Country.
England.
Gun.
Shot.
Agent.
Provocateur.
Murder.
Employment.
Skyfall. Skyfall.
Done.
Hi, I'm Callum from Film Club, and I'm here at the Skyfall premiere in London. Daniel Craig is back as James Bond, in one of the longest-running film franchises of all time.
Bond. James Bond.
How important is London to this premiere tonight?
How important is it? I think it's hugely important. It's a real celebration of British culture and British filmmaking, and that's really important for Britain.
What's special about tonight is that it brings home to me how much Bond means to people, you know, and to walk up here and see the streets literally lined with people, 5 or 6 deep, you know, crammed in.
Just immensely proud. It's, I mean, it couldn't be a better setting. This is my 3rd premiere now, and I've never been to anything like this before. It's extraordinary.
All the classic things Bond fans love. Great stunts, great locations, wit, cool, it's stylish.
Could you tell us a bit about your role in the film?
My name's Robert Wade and this is Neil Purvis, and we co-wrote the movie with John Logan. And basically, the job of the writer is to come up with the ideas and for everything that's in the movie.
Well, I designed the costume of Bond, and I'm very proud about it because, after all, you know, Bond is such an iconic, beautiful old legend, and to be able to be part of it. I mean, look at that. Look at the music. Look at the light. Look at everything which is around. You really think that you are a part of history.
I was one of the writers. Yeah, and it was a joy from first to last working on it.
What were your biggest challenges during the filming?
My biggest challenge was to get something as iconic as Bond and respect all what makes that 50 years old success, but still update it because the public of 2012 expects something new.
I think Skyfall is a movie that really brings some flavor of the classic Bond movies to something more open or modern to the present time.
There was the underground train crash. That was quite spectacular. The mechanics of it took over the whole of the 007 stage. And we had one go at it, really, which is always a bit nerve-wracking.
Well, I think being aware of the history of the franchise, of all the other movies, and sort of paying homage to that, but also trying to do something original and fresh.
It feels in some way like a new beginning. I think they've made it a very contemporary story and refreshed it whilst paying respect to the tradition of Bond.
I mean, this is our 5th Bond movie, so the biggest challenge is coming up with a new story. Because you know that every film, they throw so much at it. When they finish one, you do wonder how you can possibly do another. So the biggest challenge was having a great story, and with this we decided to deal with Bond's relationship with M, and they also, the idea of putting him up against someone who was almost as good as him.
She sent you after me knowing you're not ready, knowing you would likely die. Mommy was very bad. The 2 survivors. This is what she made us.
Everybody needs a hobby.
So what's yours?
Resurrection.
What's your favourite Bond film moment?
I love Casino Royale. I think it's an amazing film. I love the fact this introduction of this new, more vulnerable, more human Bond. I think that was a really great change for the franchise.